Hello Pisces, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your general love reading and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course. All of that is in the description box below for you. Alright my loves, we're going to take a look and see your energy as well as the energy of the person that you're dealing with or will be dealing with. Alright Pisces, we have the Hangman, so coming out in your energy right away. I love that. The Empress. And the Seven of Wands. And we have the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck for the general overall energy. The Six of Cups here is being influenced by the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. I also see the Nine of Swords and the Two of Wands here as well. Pisces, this is kind of feeling like, I do feel like there's somebody here that you have a history with, and things could be a little bit stagnant between the two of you right now for some of you. For others of you, I think you are just kind of taking a pause to reflect. You may be seeing a connection in a different way. I definitely feel like for some of you guys, you felt like this is a soulmate connection. Like I said, I think you guys have a history with this person for a lot of you, with this Six of Cups being here. And the Two of Cups, like you felt like this is your person. Like you definitely feel like this is a very special soul connection. But I also kind of feel like, regardless of the bond that you share with this person, I feel like you're only willing to put up and tolerate so much, Pisces. And with the Seven of Pentacles here, with the Nine of Swords, to me, this feels like, I feel like this has caused you a lot of stress, anxiety, grief, upset, hurt. And you're asking yourself, like, I can't control what this person is doing. I can't make them act right. I can't make them treat me the way that I should be treated. But I can control what I allow, and how much more am I going to allow. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of asking yourself, is this a good investment or not? Is this something I should continue to wait for, to try for, or is this something that is a waste of time and I should cut my losses? Because of the connection that you feel with this person, you feel like the losses would be great, but it also feels like, as hard as it is to let go, it's also hard to hold on. I feel like you're in this space here, this kind of fork in the road moment with this Two of Wands of trying to decide what to do. Some of you guys could be getting ready to take action on a change in direction. I feel like you're starting to see the connection in a little bit of a different light. The Hangman here is, he's hanging himself from the tree of wisdom on purpose so he can gain clarity and enlightenment. And he is having kind of a change of perspective here. And I definitely feel like this could be you. The Hangman is also a card that can represent sacrifice. And I feel like you're realizing that I can either sacrifice the kind of relationship that I want and deserve and the kind of life I want and deserve. I can sacrifice that to have this connection with this person, to have this person in my life, or I can sacrifice this person to have the kind of life and relationship and life that I deserve and want. I do feel like a lot of you guys with this Hangman coming up and that being your energy in the first card out, I feel like a lot of you guys are getting ready to kind of take back your power in a situation here, or step into that feeling more empowered. You have the Empress energy here for your feelings. I feel like you do care deeply for a person, but I also feel like you know what you're wanting to create in your life and you know what you deserve as well. We have the Seven of Wands. I definitely feel like some of you guys could be putting up a boundary when it comes to a person, maybe blocking a person for some of you. Some of you guys it's blocking, some of you guys just putting up a boundary. Some of you guys, you're just choosing not to settle anymore. The Seven of Wands is a strong sense of conviction, and he is standing up on the hill and he's willing to defend his position. He's willing to defend what he wants because he knows that he's in the right. He knows that he deserves that. So let's take a look. We're going to look at this person's energy towards you. Now, I don't feel like this is the case for most of you, but for a small number of you, you know, this is supposed to be a love reading, but for a small number of you, I feel like this is a family member. It could be with the Empress energy showing up. It could be like a mother, grandmother, sister, like a feminine energy in your life. For others of you with the Six of Cups showing up, this could be a sibling, okay? That you are having to kind of like set this boundary with or stand up to in some way. So just keep in mind it can resonate, you know, a little differently here for some of you. All right, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and we have the Empress. Now, for the potential outcome, we have the Justice, the Page of Swords, and the Six of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords here at the bottom of the deck for their general overall energy, and it is being influenced by the Eight of Wands and the Lovers. Yeah, I feel like you guys are going to be having a very intense conversation with the person coming up. I really do. Even for those of you where like you're not currently dealing with a person, where you're in no communication, I feel a very intense conversation coming up. We have that Eight of Wands here, we have the Ace of Swords here, and just like this, in this Ace of Swords, there's like all this electricity going on around it. I definitely feel like it feels very intense. It's like a very intense, electrifying kind of conversation or clarity or awareness that's coming through. Something that really needs to be said is being said in this conversation here. I do feel like this person feels that same bond just like you do here with this Lover's energy, but they see that you're making some kind of decision or taking some kind of stance. Even here in the Lovers, it looks like they're taking a stance here. And this Eight of Wands, so a lot of back and forth communication, or the Eight of Wands sometimes can talk about direction and precision. I feel like this conversation could just be about where something is really heading, okay, the direction that something is going into. Now, we have the Nine of Pentacles here for their thoughts. To me, this feels like, one, I feel like somebody is seeing that you're not afraid to be on your own. Like, that you are not afraid to step away if that's what you need to do for you. I also feel like for some of you guys, though, you know, I feel like there's something here that this person is holding on to that they're not wanting to let go of with this Nine of Pentacles and this Four of Pentacles here. Now, I don't know if it's like a lifestyle, like, right, whether it's like there's a lifestyle that they're not wanting to let go of, or it's like their freedom, or they're feeling like their independence, or like whatever that is here that they're not wanting to let go of. And I do feel like it has, for a lot of you guys, it has to do with like being single or a single lifestyle for some of you guys. Now, for some of you guys, for those of you where this is like a sibling, okay, this could have to do with finances and stuff. There's something else that they're not wanting to cut out. There could be something else that they could need to be cutting out in order to, you know, not have to have this issue here with you. Whether this is like, you know, she's got wine on this table here, whether it's like drinking or some kind of substance here, or whether it's some kind of like financial irresponsibility and they're always coming to you. It could be something like that as well. There's something here that this person is not willing to change or let go of in order to move this forward here with you. That is showing up on their mind and in their feelings. But I also feel like with this Four of Pentacles and their feelings, they're not wanting to let go of you either. This is really feeling like a situation of like wanting to have their cake and eat it too. Like they're not wanting to make some kind of change or fully commit to something, or, you know, let something go here in order to have a healthy relationship with you. They're not willing to do what they need to do, but they also don't want to see you go with that Four of Pentacles and this Empress energy. And I feel like it is because you are so caring, so nurturing, so supportive. But I do feel that this person has shown you a lot in the past. With this Six of Cups and this Page of Swords, you observed it. You've seen this person's behavior. You've seen, you know, what they're willing to put into it. You've seen that their actions and words don't always align at times. You know, I feel like you have all the evidence you need from the history with this person, and I feel like you are I feel like you're doing things differently here, especially with this Justice. Says you're going to get out what you put into it. And I feel like you see that here. This person is only willing to give so much, so you're only able to get so much. I feel like there's a very honest conversation happening here where I feel like you're really just standing your ground with a person. Looks like it could be very difficult, Pisces, to kind of hold this kind of boundary here and to make this decision. But it does kind of feel like it's a long time coming. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps. If this resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements. And everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below and I will go through it and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys so much for being here and I will see you next time.